I'm here today to share 5 easy ways to improve your health today, right away. So this is going to be a quick little broadcast, I think, because it is such a, they're quick and easy. So the first thing is to hydrate. This is really important for better health. Most of us do not get enough water, and we are constantly dehydrated. And you're going to feel better and have more energy if you drink plenty of water. Your skin will look better, be shinier, your hair will be shinier, just everything. You'll look and feel so much better. I know I'm not a huge fan of drinking water. I have to make myself do it. So I do have some good, easy ways to help you do that. The first thing I do is I always drink a cup of water first thing in the morning before my coffee, because the coffee is a treat. So if I drink the water, then I get the coffee. So that's a quick and easy way to start hydrating yourself right away. And it is important to have water first thing, because if you think about it, you've been asleep all night, so you're automatically in a state of dehydration. So drink that water right away, and you'll help start the hydration process. Another thing I do is I take a big bottle of water. Seems overwhelming to me sometimes, so I'll take a real small cup, like an 8-ounce cup, and I'll set it by the fridge. And then throughout the day, every time I walk by the fridge, I fill it up with water and I drink it real quick. So, if I walk by the fridge 3 or 4 times a day, that's a couple glasses of water. So that's an easy way to hydrate yourself too. So number 1 way to be healthier today is to drink more water. Pretty simple. The second way to be healthier starting today is to get more sleep. That's the other thing that most of us are deprived on, is sleep. A lot of people think that they can get by with 4 to 5 hours, 6 hours, but studies show that most of us need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So if you're only sleeping 5 or 6 hours regularly, you are sleep deprived. And when you're sleep deprived, you're tired, you don't have as much energy, and you're less healthy. And a lot of studies have also shown that people who don't get enough sleep have trouble losing weight. So if that's one of your goals, is to lose weight, then getting more sleep may help you. One thing, an easy way to help you get more sleep is to set a specific bedtime and try to stick to it. Start winding down about half an hour before you want to go to bed, and then make that kind of your, every night you try to go to bed by, say, 10:30. So at 9:30 or 10 o'clock, wash your face, brush your teeth, get all ready, so that by 10:30 you're actually asleep, instead of thinking about going to sleep, and then you spend another hour messing around the house. You'll find that if you can get 7 or 8 hours of sleep consistently for a few weeks, you're going to start feeling better, more energetic, just all over. You're going to feel healthier. So tonight, try to set an earlier bedtime. I know it's Friday, so maybe you start this Sunday, but try to set an earlier bedtime. Try to go to bed at 10:30, and if you get up at 6, and that'll give you a good night's sleep. So give that a shot. And so hydrate, sleep. Those are the first 2. The third quick and easy way to improve your health today is to move your body. Most of us do not get enough movement throughout the day, and we spend a lot of time in front of the computer. I'm no exception there. And so we have to make it and make an effort to exercise and to work out. And it doesn't have to be something big, or big sweaty session at the gym, a spin class or something, although those are great, as long as you're getting some form of movement in your life every day. An easy way to do this, and you could go do this right now, as soon as this Google Plus Hangout is over, go out your front door, walk for 10 minutes, turn around, and walk home. Bam, 20 minutes of aerobic exercise right there, done. You probably won't even sweat. It's February, it's not real cold out, or it's very cold out, so for most of us, so you probably won't even break a sweat. If you do that every day, 20 to 30 minutes of exercise, you're going to start feeling better, have more energy, healthier right away. You can do that today. One thing I do to keep track of how much moving I'm doing in my body is I wear a Fitbit. This is my little guy. Keep it in my pocket. But you can also do the ones on your wrist. And my goal is 15,000 steps a day, which is a pretty audacious goal. I think 10 would be a better place to start. But I I put mine to 15 because 10 was just a normal walk. I am a busy person, so just walking around day. So the 15 made me add in a definite workout every day. So try that. Just try walking to start with. Try your 20, 30 minutes of walking. And then as that gets easier, walk faster, add, something more challenging. There's a lot of things you can do. But today, just start by moving your body, walking. So the fourth way that you can start feeling healthier today is to stretch. Along with walking, stretching is really important, especially as we get older. Our muscles get tense and tight, and we don't feel good. We get stiff, especially if we're sitting all day. You're hunched over your computer, or your phone, or you're driving. You get very, very tense and tight. And if you stretch your body a few times a day, you're going to help loosen those muscles, and you'll just feel better. You'll feel smoother, looser, just overall better. So one thing to do this, to make this really easy for you, is as soon as you wake up in the morning, before you get dressed, just stretch 5 minutes. Do a couple, raise your arms and stretch your shoulders out, and stretch your legs, do a forward bend or two. If you enjoy it, you might try a quick 20-minute yoga in the morning, or even 5 minutes of yoga. That's a great way to start your day feeling really loose. Now today, what you can do after your 20-minute walk, come back and stretch out a little bit. Or before you go to bed tonight, stretch out. Automatically, you're going to feel, you'll feel good the second you start stretching. You'll feel better. Your body will feel looser. So that's a really quick, easy way. If you do work at your desk all day, try to take stretch breaks throughout the day. But for now, your goal should be to stretch at least 5-10 minutes a day. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. That's an easy way to remember to do it. So the fifth way you can be healthier today, easy way, is to connect. And this one may seem a little less intuitive. We're talking about things we're putting in our body, moving our body, sleeping. These are very typical healthy, lifestyle things you read about all the time. But connection is also very important. Make sure to schedule time with people that are important to you, be it a conversation on the phone, or a coffee break, or just having dinner with your family, or breakfast with your kids in the morning. But having those connections in life, and being connected to the people we care about, it makes you feel better. It makes you happier. And when you're happier, you take better care of yourself. And it just snowballs down to a much healthier lifestyle. You're more likely to make healthy choices when you're happy, which is one of the reasons why I think it's so critical that we pay attention not just to the physical and the nutritional aspects of being healthier, but also to the relationship and the personal and the spiritual side. So an easy thing to do is just have strong, good connections with friends. There's so many studies out there that have shown that people with strong connections get sick less often. And when they do get sick, it's not as stressful for them. And it's easier because they have people to talk to, people to relate to. And they often get better quicker. So that's an easy way to, an easy thing to do for this step today is just call friends. Or leave work a few minutes early, go get a drink after work, or get a cup of coffee, or just something. Do something today to help connect, and make it a point to do something like that every day, or at least a couple times a week. And you can be very intentional about it. Being lonely and isolated can be depressing. And when you feel depressed, you are not sleeping well, you're not eating well, you're not doing all those other important things. So being connected will help with those feelings of depression too. So to recap, 5 easy ways to be healthier today. Hydrate. Drink water throughout the day. Try to get at least 6 to 8 cups of water a day. But just start out by, first thing in the morning, and then throughout the day drinking water. Whatever you're drinking, if it's more than what you're drinking today, it's going to help you. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Start that by going to bed at a decent time. That's the easiest way to do it, is if you go to bed on time, then it'll be easier to get up in the morning. Move your body. Start with 20-minute walk. Walk out your front door, walk for 10 minutes, turn around and come back. Try and get up to 20, 30 every day, and then eventually you'll want to do more than that because you're going to start feeling so good. Stretch. Make sure you stretch your muscles out. First thing in the morning is a great time to do that, but you could take little stretch breaks throughout the day. And finally, connect. Make sure that you're connecting with the people you care about on a regular basis, not just texts or or phone calls, but actually getting together and listening and talking. So that's it. 5 easy ways that you can become healthier today. I encourage you to go give them a shot. If you want more tips on how all of these topics, I talk about all these kind of things on my website. It's www.behealthybehapwellness.com. And I'll put that down below in the YouTube video so you can have that link right there. But just look up any of these topics. Look up water, sleep, stretch, relationships. You're going to find them all there. All of those topics, there's all kinds of blog posts on them. And those are the things that I work with when I work with my one-on-one clients. We go through all of these topics. We find ways to incorporate them along with a lot of other healthy tips and healthy ideas in their lifestyle, so that when I do work with clients, they start becoming healthier and happier. And isn't that what we all want out of life, is to be healthier and to be happier? So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I encourage you to give at least one of these, if not all 5, a shot today, and try and do them all within the next week and see how you feel. I'd love some comments on the Facebook page or my blog on how you're feeling by just incorporating these simple tips. So everyone take care and have a wonderful, happy, healthy day. Thanks.